Thank you guys for joining us here at Torn Reels. Well, I can't think of a bad character for you.
Yeah, you can't call me Frankenstein because he was cool.
Yeah, no, he was kind of hot too. So I was like,
You look like an Igor.
oh, you could be the syphilitic dude. No, but he's kind of cool as a Nazi. He wasn't a Nazi in this one, but he's usually pretty cool as a Nazi.
Dude, those gold bottoms though.
Yeah,
I'm
gold
just
bottoms.
saying. So if you
Obviously,
haven't,
we're doing Frankenstein.
there you go.
Because you're too fucking slow to talk.
Wait, which one?
The newest one, the one that dropped
Guillermo
on
del
Netflix.
Toro.
Because there was another Frankenstein that came out a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but this one's from Guillermo del
Okay,
Toro.
we said recent.
Which, by the way, Guillermo del Toro, not your best. Not your best. Not your best. That was a swing and maybe a hit the first. Like, maybe second if you stole it, but you're not fucking... What's the guy's name? Joe Jackson? I don't know football.
I think the movie I was thinking of.
Baseball. I was like, no.
I think the movie I was thinking of is Wolfman. That's why.
Oh, Wolfman's amazing.
He said, first of all, I want you to know he said black man first.
You did say black man.
I want you to know that racism came out.
That is racism. Wow.
That's wild. And the fact that he was talking about Wolfman is just wilder.
He comes from a different era.
He does.
Anyway, so we're off freshly from seeing our tech guy. Which, by the way, throw yourself on there real quick. I want to say something. He just got married, so we are excited for him.
Which is wild because look at him.
We never thought this would happen, but apparently Kelly's blind, but we're all right.
Whatever.
We're here.
Whatever.
We love you.
We all wore kilts and everything. Which, by the way, kilts comfy as hell.
Oh yeah, dude. Game changer.
Comfy as hell.
Game changer. If you have never worn a kilt,
Where?
you're gay.
Where?
Yeah.
Especially
You're gay.
In the summer.
You're gay.
You can do it in the summer.
It's really nice.
Gay.
It's really-
Fine.
I told Jessica, I was like, if you told me that I had to wear kilts from now on, I was like, I'd be fine with it. It's really comfy.
Yeah, like if like Scotland took over, I'd be like, that's cool.
I'm fine with it. Like
That's cool.
I
Like-
was genuinely comfy.
Like not China or Japan because I'm never eating with devil sticks, but other than that, like we're fine.
I'm not gonna wear that. Hold on, I'm not gonna wear that jacket though. That jacket was it was too much.
Yeah, that jacket was perfect, bro.
It was hot.
It was perfect.
It was hot as
with all
hell.
the fucking decorations.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, it was amazing.
You need a wolf pelt next time, bro.
Speaking of dressing fancy, in this movie Frankenstein, I love the rendition of the monster.
Yes,
I love
agree.
the rendition of the monster. All the fashion's on point. I love the props, but I think this is where even the effects are really good, but I think this is where we differ. I hated the fucking story.
I can agree with you 100% because like we were talking about this off air too. It did seem rushed. I get it. Like I was talking to Jessica about it, and then she came up with a brilliant idea. She was like, if it seemed rushed for you guys because we're like into all that type of shit. She goes, if it seemed rushed for you, what they should have done is a part 1 and a part 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, that would have been great. What I honestly would have loved to see, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, part 1 is just gonna be Victor Frankenstein. Just no Frankenstein monster, just Victor Frankenstein. From little kid to the descent of I want to fucking make all this shit. Like I want to make Frankenstein.
I
monster.
disagree. You should have started off monster, brute force, all the way until he catches him. All the things that he does, he burns down villages, he does all that shit.
Okay, hold on. Well, time out. Let me ask you a question.
Until that, and then the sequel is him on his deathbed, finally away from the monster until he sees the monster again, and they're telling each other the story, and he's telling his story and everything. That would be the great second one. Emotional tearjerker. I'm in.
Let me ask you a question though, because this movie was technically a drama, right? That's
Yeah, it said horror sci-fi. I was like, there's no horror. There's just sci-fi.
Right. I mean, he killed people. Like he knocked a guy's face off.
The
The
most gruesome thing is when that dude with syphilis had a JFK sized headache after he fell. That was it. That was political as fuck.
Yeah, for real. That was great.
Yeah, that hole was
That
like,
was great. But hold on. So, okay, let me ask you a question. If you were to make a Frankenstein movie,
I wouldn't.
okay, hold on. Listen to my thing. Okay, this Frankenstein movie, you can change only a few aspects of it. What genre would you put it as? Like, if you were making it,
I would put it as
you have to keep the same actors and everything.
I would put it as drama. I would put it as drama, and then I would put it as possibly suspense. Well, not even suspense. I'd put it as drama, and then, man, it's kind of hard. Yeah, drama and sci-fi.
Really?
Yeah,
I would
drama
do
and
I would
sci-fi.
do like a thriller sci-fi.
I wouldn't do Thriller. There's nothing thriller about it.
No, you're making the new movie. You're just keeping the same actors in it. Yeah.
To make a new movie. Yeah, then I would have actually done horror.
Right.
I would have actually done horror.
I would have. Yeah, I agree with the horror. I agree with the horror and everything. However, the only thing I do like about it is that they showed more of Frankenstein's monster's humanity.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't like as well.
Really?
I didn't want them to show the humanity at first. I
No, I
wanted
agree.
you to include the horror aspect of it. I would have loved it if they had the monster going crazy, super crazy, like super.
And then he
like,
calms down.
and then you gain the sympathy for him.
Was the monster more human in this one? Like well, I know he's human. He's parts, but like, what's he look like? Like, could he pass in normal?
No. He couldn't.
no,
He's
no.
he has
well,
he has pale skin.
technically-
He has pale skin. He has like a bunch of cuts and everything like that. A lot of people think he's like usually really wounded because he has all the stitching and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like just the lines and stuff. He doesn't look like freakishly like one eye.
But he's like attractive.
yeah. He's good looking.
He's an attractive monster.
He's good looking. He's just monstrous.
Monstrous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
He's like me in the morning.
He looks like
off air, me and Andy, we were talking about
Monstrous.
the Van Helsing movie, and how that's one of my favorite renditions of Frankenstein.
Me too.
that was a good rendition.
That one, he can't. It made sense because he can't be in public.
Yeah.
You're gonna know exactly who the monster is.
Yeah.
No, and then like for this one, you can't do that either. Like, yes, he's not like how in Van Helsing he had a bunch of technology and everything.
But he's
like
still
that.
very obviously a monster.
Like you could pass if everyone was weird looking.
Yeah.
Like he could pass.
Like if you were in the 80s near Sarah Jessica Parker,
Right.
pass
Right, there you
immediately.
go. He could fit in the 80s.
He would have been hot in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hot in the 80s.
Hey, bro, if Vince Neil was hot in the 80s, everyone's hot in the
real,
80s,
So
dog.
it would just be like, oh, like he's attractive, but it looks like he got in a car accident.
Yeah.
Or he looks like he did a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Like he snorted his kneecaps off.
80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 80s.
But,
Classic 80s.
but
Tina Turner.
so me, I have a different opinion. I liked seeing the humanity of the Frankenstein monster because they, again, like I was telling Tyler here, is that whenever they make a rendition of Frankenstein, they always make it so shitty.
yeah.
They make him
an idiot.
They make him an idiot, that he's not smart, that he's just a monster. And I was like, that's not how it is though. Like, you know what I mean? So, but I agree with you. I would have done with the monstrous first and then humanity.
Because I don't want to. It's like the fucking new Superman. I don't want to see Superman take an L first fucking game.
Right.
It's like you're just as bad as the Dallas Cowboys, bro. You just took a straight up L right there.
Right.
Like at least give you a
Dallas
win.
Cowboys is insane.
Like it's the same thing with the monster. It's like, bro, like you made him superhuman. It's like, aw. So you're like Edward Cullen. You made one of my favorite fucking monsters now become a bitch. Awesome, great. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. It's like they could have just made it more horror based and then showed humanity at the end of the film towards the next film. But instead they rushed all of it together.
So would you like him if he was more like Edward Scissorhands? Because that's basically the same movie where he's not stupid. He's just naive. He just doesn't know about the
Well,
world.
so the way they made him.
Yes,
in
but
this
the
one-
problem is with Edward Scissorhands, he's more passive. He's supposed to be meant to
Yeah.
be passive. He's meant to be passive in that one. But in Frankenstein, especially in this movie, it doesn't show the complexity where the creator is upset and ashamed of where he is, and it doesn't show why Frankenstein's monster is upset with Victor.
Oh, it doesn't show.
It doesn't show it
No.
at all.
No, 'cause
Like
it's-
it briefly touches on. It's like, oh, you took away my last gift, which is death. But it's like you're not as pissed as you should be.
Right.
You know what I mean? You should be
I
breaking
was
down
just-
buildings and shit.
Yeah, I was just curious because like if you would like the Edward Scissorhands because he's not stupid. He's just naive. He just doesn't know about the world.
Right.
But every time they talk to him, he's fine. He's normal.
And
No,
that's
see,
actually
but
and that's
here,
actually
like-
what they had about Frankenstein on this one that I actually enjoyed. I actually enjoyed that he was more naive, but I wanted to feel the rage behind him.
Right.
I wanted to feel that anger that he had in like the books and
yeah, because there is a
You know what I mean?
between naive and stupid.
right.
No, but usually when they make a Frankenstein monster,
make him stupid.
They make him dumb.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, no, like he's not dumb.
Right.
Like he's new. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. He's brand new. He was literally born on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's literally you take a toddler's brain, you put it in a fully grown person's body.
Right.
What
Right.
did you expect was going to happen?
And in reality, if you think about it, even in this one, it kind of shows how advanced he is because he learned complex language very quickly
And understanding.
and understanding very quickly. But again, you have, I don't believe him. I don't believe the
Oh, that he's
creature.
upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe the creature. It's not that I don't believe the actor. The actor did great. I thought the
dude.
actor did a
The
phenomenal
actor
job.
for Frankenstein was a great Frankenstein.
Well, he did a great job, I think. I just
was a
think,
great Frankenstein.
I just don't believe the creature's angry. And that's where it missed for me.
Like he was told to be angry.
yeah.
Right. It's like if they would have made. It's like, and it has the same, and like it borrows a lot of the same elements from like Hellboy, like the way it looks, like the gothic style, even though it's
same
more
director,
older.
yeah.
Yeah, it's, obviously it's the same director. The problem that you miss with Guillermo del Toro is that special thing that made his characters pop. He subtracted it from it. It seems.
So maybe they was like, oh, maybe I'll try it out this time.
But that could also
Maybe.
be though, because it's a Netflix original.
Now, here's the only thing that would save it.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, and I was thinking about that too, and that's part of where I'm going with it. The only thing that would save it would be is if this was a part 1,
That's what I said.
and there's going to be a part 2. If there's a part 2, okay, I'm in. Take my money. This is a great movie for a good start. Great movie for a good start.
if it's an entrance,
If it's an entrance, I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
If it's an entrance, my rating went up.
But the reason why it can't be an entrance is because Victor already died.
But
in part 2, you can't have Victor die.
but in part 2, of the the book, if Victor Frankenstein's dead.
No.
Yeah, in the book, he's dead, I think.
I haven't read Frankenstein.
Because the
I need to, though.
Bride of Frankenstein's created by someone else. It's not created by Victor.
Dude, I thought they were gonna bring out the Bride of Frankenstein already.
I thought they were gonna do.
I thought they were going to.
They
I was
set
like,
it up
oh,
with
shit.
the fact that she got shot and everything. I was like, oh, it's perfect. But okay, let's just be straight up right now. That girl that played Elizabeth, hey bro, she's necrophiliac.
100%.
Like how you just get wet from cold skin like that? Like that's
100%.
from room temp, dog. Chill.
No, and like right off bat though.
Like, right off bat, he's not even-
She
he's
saw
not
him.
even
She was
born
like,
yet.
"Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him."
It's like, yeah, that's it.
That's
it.
what's about to happen.
It's something about a puzzle piece that does it for me. Like it just, it's wild, bro. Like how you
Can I get the edges first?
Yeah, bro. Like at least wait until it's fucking built all together. Like
For
damn,
real
bro.
though, no. On what?
I don't even know if he has blood circulation there yet. We haven't even checked his BP,
Does he have a penis?
dude. Who knows? Maybe he's Ken dolling it.
Right. Kendall, he just smooth.
He's just smooth, bro. He's like plastic both ways.
They got an
dog.
elbow,
An elbow. It's like
a random ass elbow. They just have that right here.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand. Like I never understood why they rushed that love thing with fucking Elizabeth and Frankenstein. It's like you could have developed it more. You could have done that with the anger, the horror. Like she gets caught and then all of a sudden begins to understand the creature.
Right. Like or like what I said earlier. Like I would have loved to see Elizabeth fall in love with Victor, right? And then see his descent to madness, which, by the way, is a real thing. Like
Yeah.
he descends into madness.
And you need to see that. All they did was just put shrubbery inside the house. I was like,
But not only that, they made his descent into madness not insanity. They made him exhausted. It's like that was not it.
frustrated. And
It's like
wasn't
he
that.
was insane. Like
Yeah.
he was an insane person.
Yeah, he was going insane because of the fact that he had no contact with anybody else. He
Yeah.
had a Frankenstein monster only. Yeah, it makes sense, but they didn't show that.
And
They
I
showed that
and
he's
I also
tired.
I also told Jessica, like, I was like, what they didn't show either is that like in this movie Frankenstein it like leaves and then he becomes his own person. I was like, but Frankenstein was Victor's like slave or minion for like a long time.
Yeah, for a very
Like,
long time.
He was like helping him with experiments and shit. Like
Not just that. I'm looking at the reviews. Some of the reviews are like, "Oh my god, the relationship that the Frankenstein monster and Victor had was so LGBTQ." Because I'm like, dude, that's his dad. That's literally his dad.
literally.
That's literally
It's
his
not.
dad.
There's nothing. And no offense to the LGBTQ community.
No offense. Offense. If you're gonna judge, be correct.
Pick offense. But
If you're gonna judge someone, be correct about
right.
it.
No,
Like
but
we
no,
are.
no. My next comment is no offense to them. Right. It's not homosexual if you have like a brand new person.
Just because you have daddy issues doesn't mean we do.
Right. But it's not homosexual if a brand new person is trying to love their creator. Like
Yeah.
if you have your dad there for the first time, is it gay that you're gonna give your dad a hug? Like no. Like
Yeah, dude, you're gonna.
it's
You
not.
see a fully grown person. He's not.
He's
Yeah.
not mentally. He's a child. Like,
Just because
he's
he
a
looks
baby.
like a fully grown person doesn't mean he is. And people misconstrue that, and you get all these people like, "Oh my god, it's woke." It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
No, if you wanna watch a woke ass movie,
I don't want to watch woke.
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
good.
If you wanna watch a woke ass movie, watch the new Freaky Friday. It's insanely.
I'm good,
woke.
bro.
It's
I'm good.
Insanely woke.
What happened to the good old days where Lindsay Lohan was just fucking everything and snorting coke? Like, what happened to that?
She doesn't do that anymore.
What happened?
Still
to that?
sleeping around, I think, but not snorting coke.
Like, You know, the only thing that saves it is Jamie Lee Curtis, and like her hotness is wearing out at age 90.
Oh, she can still get it though.
She can still get it. No, every day of the
still
week,
get it.
but it's wearing out.
Any
You know
day.
what I mean?
Okay, so going back to
Like other than True
Frankenstein.
Lies, where we at? Dog?
Right.
Like, you know.
going back to Frankenstein. I have my nitpicky shit about this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
One of
Not
my
the wardrobe.
One
Not
of
the
my
wardrobe.
no, not the wardrobe. The wardrobe was
Immaculate, bro.
dropped,
That hat?
bro. The hat, dude. When he put it on, I was like,
Bro, I was gonna start speaking British right
Hey,
now.
hold on, real quick. We're talking about the style. When, as a community, as a collective, did we go no capes
Or hats.
or hats or walking sticks and
Yeah,
shit like
bro.
that? Like, when did we decide that? That's a fashion statement.
Why wouldn't you not have all that stuff? You have nothing else going on in your life. You're like, you know what? It's Cape time.
You're telling me I can't wear a gentleman's blouse? That's not fair. That's not fair.
I don't want to wear anything that I can't take off without a flourish.
You can't tell me that you don't want to look like a parrot every day. Everyone wants to look like a parrot every day.
The frilly shirts. Why did we stop wearing frilly shirts?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
wild.
just need to know.
That's wild.
Yeah. And a walking stick, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, and a walking stick.
Who stopped wearing monocles, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Now
like,
you
come
just
on.
have people with fucking
Ray-Bans
purses
and
and a fucking New Balance shirt for whatever fucking reason that is.
I don't know when, as a collective, did we decide.
You got one bad eye.
Right.
Yeah, what if you only got one bad eye? What if this one's a little lazy, like, but this one's like all gears?
Tyler, chime in here.
Wow. Wow.
Monocle would actually help.
That's wild, bro.
I would really hope. No, okay, so here's my nitpicky shit, okay?
Also, people underestimate the muscles around the eye, bro. Like, if that shit can hold glass, that shit can hold anything. You crack a nut with that shit. Anyway, go.
But do you have to be like this the entire time, though?
You know what I mean?
Like learn how to do that and be able to see and everything. Yeah.
Imagine
know-
trying to focus.
Do
Just,
you actually know that monocles back in the day, you didn't have to hold it?
yeah,
They shaped it to your eye so it would stick in right here.
that's fucking beautiful, bro.
So you didn't have to like go like this. the
Yeah,
entire
bro,
time.
that shit
Better
just
than glasses.
blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me it's more efficient and we just fucked it up for no reason?
We
All
just
right, bet.
decided,
Sounds
nah.
about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, they would fit it to the skin, like to where like the skin and the bone are.
Also,
They just put it in.
also, everyone in the comments who's saying that the prosthetics in fucking Frankenstein were not accurate, they were completely accurate.
They were good.
The fact that, okay, people are like, yeah, they would never be realistic that he had prosthetics where he can actually like, bend his knee and everything. Bro, we used to have prosthetics where people could keep their construction job. And then all of a sudden it went away.
The
Because-
ancient Greeks had hands. They can go like this.
And then all of a sudden
Oh, you
somewhere...
can't see because Tyler's there. You can go like this.
And then all of a sudden, somewhere in the 1920s, we're like, we just want everybody to look like Captain Hook. And that was it.
Damn it, Tyler, move. You're in my way.
Move,
I'm
you
trying to do
square.
shit. Bro, fuck.
But anyway.
But no, okay, so here's my nitpicky shit, okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You were
So,
trying to do that
no,
for 20
no,
minutes.
it's fine. So here's my one of my nitpicky shit. I don't like Frankenstein's castle. It's slim and it's like a tower. It's just like a little tower.
But it's not even his castle.
it's supposed to be.
It was but that's that syphilitic donkey's castle. Not even
right.
fucking.
But like when in any rendition of Frankenstein's castle, you see Frankenstein's castle and it's a castle.
Yeah.
Like it's a huge castle.
Because he was fucking wealthy.
Yeah. And this one's like a tower. It's like I don't want a tower, bro. I want a castle. Like,
And also, it made it seem like he ran very ineffectively. He was rich. He ran staying at the Four Seasons.
for real.
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein ran the hotels, my guy. He didn't like fucking rough it and like hoof it in all over Europe, bro. No, he fucking went on a fucking vacation.
This one.
Dude, if you have castle money, like you're.
Yeah. If I have slavery poop wiping me money, I'm
let
going.
let me ask both of you. Do you guys have castle money today? I don't got a castle money.
I don't have castle, not even for like the chess.
Dude,
I don't.
I don't have money.
I don't got White Castle money.
I don't even got White Castle money. I hate you.
No, okay, so that's one of my nitpicky things. I don't like the castle because it's just a slim ass tower. It's like no.
You can't even get the frozen ones.
You
Sorry.
can.
Swear, dude.
Wow.
The other thing I don't like, and this is just me being really, really nitpicky, there was not enough technology. Like in usual Frankenstein thing, they have like the Tesla coils, they have the fucking all that shit, and they didn't have any of that.
Yeah. Where's Igor?
Right. Igor!
Where the fuck is Igor in all this? That's some racist shit. Is it because he's deformed? You fuck pigs.
Yeah. Bigots.
Bigots. You fuck pigs. That's why. It's because he's deformed.
I do like Igor from Van Helsing though. Van Helsing's Igor. Benny
yeah.
is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, he's dope. I like him.
He's a really good Igor.
I like him as Igor.
That's another one. There's not enough technology for me. And it sounds stupid because look at the era that you're in, but like I needed more technology.
What, depressed Russia? They had technology, it just wasn't good.
Right.
without having the technology, they would have to put in the story like where he genuinely doesn't know how he did it.
Yeah, no, but he knew how he did it
knew
in
how
this
to
one.
do it. Yeah.
Like,
but because that would make it interesting. Is
like he
where
modeled
he's
it.
upset because he can't make another one because he didn't know how he made the first one.
Yeah, no, he
That's
like
kind of what he did, but he's like,
Right.
I did it again and nothing happened.
right. No, this one he demonstrates it in front of a classroom and shit. Like,
Which, by the way, cool.
oh, that was a cool scene. The props, the effects were all really good. It's just the story, man.
In real life, as a science lover myself, right, and you like science too, and we all like science and shit. Seeing that in person would have
Yeah.
been fucking insane.
I would have lost my shit. I would have been like,
yo, bruh.
I would have been like the old people when electricity was invented. You tell me it turned on?
For real though, no. So that's another one of my nitpicky things. Another one. This is because it's funny, and I would have loved it. Why didn't he say it's alive?
Yeah. You didn't get the. It's
Yeah,
alive.
if you're gonna do it, just do it.
You should have
Yeah.
done it, even if it's
Right.
serious. At the end, when he wakes up, because he doesn't see the monster get up. He leaves it there and he goes, "Oh, it's dead." And then he goes to bed and he wakes up and the monster's just fucking over his bed. It's like,
Like if you would have done that, you don't have to scream it. But when he woke up, he was like, "Oh my god, it's alive!"
yeah, if he would have looked at him,
alive.
and it's alive.
See, I actually like that where like it came to him because he's like,
Oh shit, yeah.
because that's what you would do. Like, I'm going to bed.
Because he
Fucking
checked
yeah.
it. Because he checked it to
Yeah.
make sure it was
Yeah.
alive, and he was like, "No, it's dead." And he was like, "Fuck, all right, whatever." And he just went to bed, and then he woke
Anyone
up.
who has ever been frustrated with something, they go, "All right, fuck it, I failed. I'm gonna go to bed."
I'm just going to bed. I'm done.
I've been doing that with like computer stuff. I'm just like, dude, I can't even. I
Yeah.
can't take anymore. Fuck it, just leave it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck it. I don't care.
Exactly.
That's a normal thing, and then I think that's cool, but or maybe he does that as a like theatrical like flourish when he's in the classroom. That's when you do it. Like it's a lot. Like,
Yeah,
like,
but
just
when
do
he
it.
did it when he did it in the classroom, it was like half a body, and he just reanimated for a little bit so he could do like basic shit, and then it was done.
Yeah, but still, like,
yeah, that's when you would have done it. Yeah, you're
Right.
absolutely right. Another thing that I didn't like is, again, the anger of the creature. I didn't believe it. He's bitching at the creator the whole time about a companion, and then he's about to die, and he's like, "I forgive you, Dad. Like, no worries, we're chill." It's like, what about my companion? I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life.
Hold on. There was a scene that made me laugh, but it would have been great to put. Okay, so at the end of the movie, Frankenstein is telling his side of the story, and Victor buys dynamite, and like Frankenstein's monster finds it. I'm gonna just call him Frankenstein. And he goes, "You're putting your faith in this?" He goes, "Well, light it. I want to die. Light it." And so Victor lights it, and he's holding it. And he's hoping he's gonna die. I would have loved to see. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
There's like a kind of like a Frankenstein guy in Warhammer 40K, and
They're all Frankenstein-like characters.
but he's like extra. His name is Alpha Primus, and he hates
Solid.
his creator because he's the prototype for all the Primaris Space Marines. Well, his creator didn't really know how to do like almost like their version of magic, like with the warp, so didn't put his soul in correctly, so it's not like it doesn't. It's like not incorrectly, so his body, like he's like a superhuman, but since it's kind of messed up, he's in constant pain, and so he's always grumpy, walking around.
How does one have soul? Like this is wild to me, bro.
What do you mean?
You half a soul?
No, not half a soul. He has his soul, but it wasn't tethered to his body correctly. So he's always kind of like every time he goes to sleep, he has dreams about being pulled into pretty much hell.
Like,
You can understand why he's a little mad.
yeah, but like it's like I feel like that's like
he has I think what I was trying to say is I think he has a better reason to be mad
no, yeah, for sure.
than
Yeah.
just I'm just lonely. He's like, no, you didn't.
Here's
Do it right. I
What
mean,
they should have done, in my opinion, what they should have done is that Frankenstein should have been mad not because he was lonely, but because he was in searing pain.
although lonely
Like,
for the rest
yeah.
of your life,
Right.
And you're invincibles,
But no, I'm saying
It's
like,
gonna fuck up anybody's.
But what I'm saying is that like being in searing pain because he's attached. Like he's not a human; he's just attached.
Yeah.
Having pain would have caused him to have more anger.
Yeah.
Right.
And be like, dude, you have me like suffering. Like I can't die.
And then he's like,
yeah.
but it's cool, Dad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
That's literally kind of what I hate you, not because you made me, because you didn't fix it.
yeah.
Like-
You didn't
and
fix the issue.
And I go back to all these movies that have like similar things about putting souls in different places. Like you just mentioned Warhammer, Harry Potter, fucking Frankenstein, about doing all that shit. It's like I feel like that part that they missed is like the essential part. It's like how did you get the seasoning right but forgot chicken? Like, you know what I mean? That's like my issue. Like, how did you?
It's literally brought up all the time.
It's
like,
literally that.
They almost do you had one job.
Yeah, like
he's like, because every time he talks to him, he's like, hey, how you doing? He's like, I'm still here.
because like I was even watching again. I was watching Harry Potter.
It's been 1,000 years and you haven't done anything.
Like I was watching Harry Potter, and like they're like, oh yeah, Harry Potter was an unintentional Horcrux and everything like that. I was like, how do you oopsie daisy that? How do you just like and then all of a sudden made a Horcrux? Oh shit, my bad.
You know,
Don't you hate it when that happens? When you split your soul in half and accidentally attach it to something else?
Intentional.
You know what? You know what I would have actually liked to see for the Frankenstein monster, since he was pieced by so many people, plus his brain, because his brain was technically pieced together, was not one brain technically in this movie. I would have loved for him to have like multiple personalities.
What is he gonna have, like a Kelly, like randomly just Korean,
Just
randomly like Russian?
But it should be like pieces of a person.
Yeah.
It's not like a whole
like
personality.
one
Like he
minute
wears
you're
a
talking-
tutu, but he also like fucks with tea.
like one
Heavily.
like one time you're talking to like Tim and the other's Jimmy.
No,
You know?
I was thinking like when he gets mad.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's talking different. He's all and then but if he's happy, he's like giggly like
Yeah.
Like
I
he
would
likes
love
beef.
to see that fight.
Like
though.
he likes beef, but it's like the Muslim side of his brain is like, nah, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be dope?
Hey, that's not what is it? What do they say?
That's not kosher. You mean?
kosher. That's not kosher, bro. But
only
no,
for pork.
like if we're gonna go down to the nitty gritty of a Frankenstein monster, right? I think they did a wonderful job. They showed that he had like superhuman strength, which by the way, moving the boat is a flex.
Yeah, bro. Those guys spent hours doing that. And he just
flexed
went,
that.
grack. I was like, wow.
He flexed.
As the captain, I would have been like, oh, all right.
I know.
that's
As
cool.
the captain though,
Disrespect.
after 2 teams of shooting him, I just ran.
Yeah, dude. That
I
guy's
was
like,
like,
we're
why?
going to stand firm. I'm like, that is the last thing I'm going to do.
That's the last.
We just unloaded
Why?
three musket rounds, which is like at least 45 minutes each round. Like we did
He's
that.
coming. He's coming. Hold on. He's coming.
We shot him. The dude crawled because it takes us like 8 hours to reload, and he was still coming. Like, I think we're done here organically.
Organic. This is a stopping point.
Like, we stopped, right? We're done. All right, bet. Let's get out of here.
And
Like,
the other part that makes me laugh is that when
shoot again. Really, motherfucker? Give me a minute.
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on. Damn it! I got some water in there.
That's when you just glare at him. Like as
Fuck,
you
the
go
ball
by.
fell out.
Like you just glare, just like I know
Yeah.
it's coming.
Shoot.
Like,
Fire. I got it. Thank
What
you.
What makes me laugh though is that when Frankenstein comes to the captain, right, and he's about to tell his story, he's holding the captain down on his knees with his fist up in the air. I was like, can you imagine? He's about to tell a story. Hey, can I get up, dude? Oh yeah, my bad, dude. My bad.
He's like mid story. Hey, bro, it seems like you're going on a long one. I'm on my knees. Can I get up real quick? Like, I've been at sea for a minute. The salt. Never mind. It's fine.
Because then you see the captain when it goes back to Victor, like when in like real life, the captain just sitting on the fucking thing. Like, when did he let him up?
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, my bad. Hang on. Sorry.
Hey.
I'm not mad at you.
is Frankenstein is he like deformed at all?
No.
Yes, technically he is.
Other than his biceps, which are the size of my face.
His legs are one size smaller. One of his legs is one size smaller.
Can you tell that?
Yes.
How?
Because when he walks, he goes, like, he stands up and he goes, and he like limps because he has one leg shorter.
Okay, so he has one leg a few
Why
inches
don't
shorter.
you just give him a new leg?
Why didn't you make him the same size?
And the worst part about it is
No
that
wonder he's mad.
and then Victor Frankenstein has a prosthetic leg, which I'm sure he made the same size as his other leg, you stupid fuck.
Right.
Just give him one of those.
Again, like, you guys missed critical points. Like, how are you a scientist, but you forgot how to brain, how to leg? Like,
brain?
How did you forget all of
I
that?
would really need to like I would want to talk to him like, okay, everyone has 2 of them. Why didn't you just get the other one? Like,
Yeah. Why did you just go?
No, he used.
And then
he
I'm gonna
used
grab that one.
He used like a knee from one other guy, the shin from this guy, the ankle from that motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
It'd be more interesting to explain that. Like, bro, hey, these are all from some war or something. That's why it's pieces.
Well, that's what he did. He got bodies from war,
Yeah.
but he says in the movie that he fancies the taller ones, the taller people, and so in order to make him tall, he took pieces from other people to make him taller.
I'm just saying, if
that doesn't make that.
yeah,
Worse with
what I'm saying
I
again,
don't know,
he's
dude.
forgetting
I
how to
don't know.
basic shit, and also as a scientist, if I was a scientist, I'd be like, hey, why am I gonna do pieces when I could just get this fucking freshie over here and we're good, bro? We're good,
Right.
We're solid. You want to make him grow? Break his legs, spread him out. We'll make him like 2-3 inches more.
Or just
Good.
or grab 2 femurs from people. Just fucking, you know.
That's
I feel like he's making this more
That's why I
difficult.
was confused. It's like, but we have 2 of those.
This seems
Right.
like this seems like life with extra steps. Is
Right.
like to me.
Yeah, but I was trying to give him a pass. Like, oh, like maybe he only had a very limited set of people to use.
No.
No,
So he kind of had a.
he had
He
bodies
went
for
to,
days.
He went to a war zone. Like the war ended. He went to a war zone and was getting bodies. And he goes, I want this one. Throws it in the cart. I want this one.
But like
throws it
whole
in the cart.
bodies, and then he
Like
cut them
full
up.
bodies.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it was like a great. Like he had to use the graveyard right
Yeah.
outside. That's.
You thought it was like D-Day type shit, where some dude's like holding his arm randomly.
Yeah,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
all he has, so he made do. Then
No.
I
No.
understand where it's like, oh yeah, he's all a little messed up. 'Cause
You do with what you can.
Yeah.
No,
No, you know what they didn't show though? You know what they didn't show, and it would piss me off a little bit.
His elbow penis.
That.
I'm just saying.
No,
You brought it up.
I hate it. I hate it though that when the captain and his soldiers are looking at the Frankenstein monster from afar, I would have loved to see him just start booking it. Like, can you imagine the fears?
Oh god,
Hurry up, bro. Go get him, bro.
bro.
But,
Like the amount of fucking hilarity that would have been.
I like that they gave him long hair though.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have been different colors because half of his scalp was literally like cut.
Right. I don't know why it wasn't.
Because it looked weird if it was brown and then all of a sudden like blonde or like red hair.
Well,
like,
but
on the
that would
side.
but that would give it like
Yeah,
more of a he's
that's
a
the
monster.
weird-
You know what
People
I mean?
would have thought he would have been more LGBTQ than he would have been because of like
They dyed his
random
hair.
Yeah, just,
Oh my
just
god,
dye
they dyed
it.
his hair. He's an ally.
Yeah, just dye it. Just put some freaking like stuff on it. Like,
But it wasn't. It was the same color. It was the same color,
I
the
know,
same
I'm
texture.
Just saying, they should have had it in
Yeah.
patches and stuff.
And that motherfucker was ripped
have
though.
it, had him have a, did he have a heterochromia?
Yeah.
Heliochromia.
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
yeah, he did. He did
Yes,
have
he
the
did.
heliochromia.
One eye was like black and red, and the other one was like gray because it was dead.
It was great because it was dead. So you can't see through that one because
No, he
that's what
could.
dead means.
He could.
But that's what dead is.
I
That's
know.
what I'm
I
saying.
get it.
Like how
it was
is-
like glossed over with fucking calcium and shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused because I'm like, well, if he has all those parts, just give me one. Just give him a new
Again,
one.
he's a scientist that forgot how to basic.
Which
See,
which
but
which
that's-
irritated me
that's-
too
that's
because
what
I
I
was
can
saying that
understand.
I was saying that when I was watching I was like they're not showing the intellect of Victor Frankenstein. Like Victor Frankenstein was a genius, like a super genius.
Yeah, but
Like
I can understand where if they had him keep doing that, it's like, oh, like he's all messed up, and it's like.
But if like a third year from ASU in engineering can come in and be like, "Hey, bro, what is all this?"
But
Like that's a problem.
But you would fix it for him. Like once you realize, oh, you're a success, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
but he didn't think he was a success. Like I told you earlier, when Frankenstein was born, quote unquote, all he could say was Victor. So Victor Frankenstein thought that the Frankenstein monster was stupid. And so he was like, okay, so I failed.
Which, by the way, pause. You just recreated God, and you're upset because your thing is stupid. How do you think he felt? How do you
Look
think he
at you.
felt? It's like, look at half of us. We look like thumbs. Like I would have been pissed as Jesus. I would have been like, "Are you fucking kidding me?
I died for this?
Yeah, I died for these plums. That's bullshit, dog. Like, how am I gonna fucking do that shit,
And he
For these
almost just spit all over it.
For these plums.
bro?
Insane.
How are angels gonna give up this plane for chewed up pieces of gum? Like, and it's ridiculous, bro. That's so ridiculous. I'd be so pissed.
Hey, stop doing what I'm drinking, bro.
Again, Frankenstein's monster is entirely not pissed enough of this whole thing. I would have been furious, bro.
It's the.
I'm the monster, and you look like you have an elongated chin. How are we fighting about this, my guy?
It's the thing that so many movies do nowadays is that they want to have a smart character, and then they just artificially make him stupid.
And
He would know not to do that.
Dude,
If he
Victor
did
Frankenstein.
that, he would know.
Like in the movie, they show him that his dad was the best surgeon of his era, right?
And you can fix his ugly
and
kid?
taught Victor everything that he knew, right? So I was like, so if you are a much better doctor than your father was, who was the doctor of the era, I was like, how did you not come up with like?
also,
anything?
it's 1400. Like the top doctor of the area, so you knew leeching. Bet that's like I know how to do that. You know what I
we
mean?
could do Reiki.
Bro, you're good, bro. Just cocaine about it. Like I'm the best doctor in the world.
Just dark, no, wait, black tar heroin
Hey,
about it, bro.
just like heroin about that shit, bro. You have a headache? Heroin, bro. Done. Best doctor in the world. You know, and
were
also
wild.
Victor Frankenstein is talking
Medicine
a lot.
was wild back in the day.
But that's literally
Yeah, medicine was wild back then.
Medicine was insane.
And the problem is, we had way better medicine, but like.
Have you tried cocaine?
No one just did anything. They didn't listen to him, so there's like, you guys know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
The medical field was
But,
like
he
a
would
joke.
know that
It's
that's
still
what- yeah.
like real quick. Let's jump political real quick before I jump back to why Victor Frankenstein's an idiot. But also, hang on. No, let's go Victor Frankenstein first. Hang on. You're talking a lot of shit, bro, for being IHOP. You know what I mean? At least motherfucker had 2 legs. You didn't even have one. You had like 1.5. Like you're talking a lot of shit.
He broke his nose terribly, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad.
Frankenstein broke Victor's nose.
At least the monster learned how to fucking do that shit evenly, not fucking give him a lopsided nose.
Right.
Stupid fuck.
And why didn't he just give himself a new leg?
That's what I'm saying. You created life. You can't create a fucking stump. Come on, bro.
If Frankenstein's not that bad, like wouldn't you teach him how to do that so you could
That's what I'm
make
saying.
yourself immortal?
That's what I said. Like I was like, Frankenstein was one, not that stupid, and 2, they didn't show that Frankenstein was his like minion for years, for eons.
Also, are we going to talk about the fact that Victor Frankenstein looks like a very, like, not very tall, but like a taller version of Lord Farquaad?
Yes.
His-
Do you know
this
who
wild.
else he looks like and who would replace him and be way better?
Who?
Ian McShane.
Ian McShane would have been a way better fucking Victor
what I
Frankenstein than
said.
that guy.
That's what I
not,
said.
Not could have replaced him and would have been just as good. No, he would have been way better.
Would have replaced him and been amazing.
Okay. Also,
His
like,
laugh would have been insane though.
very insane.
In
Oh, yeah,
Ian
would've
McShane's as Victor Frankenstein, fuck yeah, I would
Like-
love to see that. I don't know why you didn't cast that.
Like, I don't understand. Like, there's so many things that you failed at this story. Like, Guillermo, I had, like, high hopes, man. After Hellboy, I was in it. And then I saw it and I was like,
Everyone has a misstep. I think this is more just like a thing he always wanted to do.
I don't think it was him though.
Right? Like
I don't think it was him though.
Well,
I don't think he fucked it up though.
well, he's the director and screenwriter.
Right. But again, I don't think he fucked it up. I think Netflix fucked it up. I think he had a different script, or relatively the same, but different shit. And Netflix was like, nah.
That makes me sadder. You're like one of the greatest Latino directors in the world, and you're letting Netflix bully you around? Come on, bro.
Right.
Shit.
Latinx, thank you.
What?
That next. Latinx.
What is that, a laxative? No, I'm good, bro. I don't take that shit anymore.
Another thing that
After that one rave in DC, I don't do that shit anymore.
As a white person, let me correct you.
As a white person.
another thing that
Your own culture.
Another thing that fucking irritated me about Frankenstein, this Frankenstein specifically, is that it shows that Victor Frankenstein is trying to burn down his castle and kill the monster. When it wasn't that, it was the villagers. Because the villagers saw the monster and was like, okay, well, let's fucking kill him.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking ungodly and shit.
That's-
Well, 'cause he eventually
What's ungodly was fucking Victor Frankenstein's stump.
is like he eventually grows to hate him because in the story he's just a monster. He's not
Yeah.
like he kind of has a conscience, but they're like
But he hates him after like 3 days.
But he's appropriately angry because the leg,
Right.
the lack of a companion. Like, I believe it. I believe you.
But like, so Victor Frankenstein got
"You
frustrated.
made me a fucking freak, and I can't live with
This
Right.
this series or this movie has inspired a lot of healthcare programs in the world. Like right now, like I understand everyone's giving shit about America, but if we pay, we get a new leg. In Sweden, they've said, "Hey, have you thought about dying?
No, that's Canada.
Oh, you have the flu? Hey, bro, in 45 days you'll be dead, so you don't even need a doctor, bro. We can just cancel your appointment now.
Wow.
It's like, bro,
I'm wild.
what is 1847, dog? Like,
But-
damn.
Like
Even
Victor,
you for 10 and had better
instead of
healthcare.
again like I said, instead of showing the insanity that he's going insane, they made him exhausted. They
Yeah.
made him frustrated because he hasn't slept. I was like, but that's not the same though. Like
It's, I think Guillermo del Toro hit on certain aspects, but I think in story wise he missed completely.
yeah, I
was
agree.
shocked.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
See, I wish they would have done it where he's exhausted because like have Frankenstein be upset with his creator because he's kind of messed up, and then have Victor upset because he can't recreate him and he's stuck with an imperfect thing that he can't fix.
This was a miss.
And he realizes he knows.
Like I would have loved to
But
see
he
him.
doesn't tell him. He can't tell him because he's like, that thing's gonna fucking kill me.
This is-
but I can't fix
Like
it.
he didn't sleep in the movie. He didn't sleep because he felt guilty because he was like, I made a monstrosity. I would have loved to see him not sleep because he's sitting there fucking working, trying to figure out how to fucking trying to fix him. He's like, okay, so you see him days like his hair's fucking growing wild.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, dude, like I'm trying to figure it out, and he's like
And have-
experimenting still, and it's
and
still
he's
not
starting
working.
to genuinely get upset, but he's starting to get upset at him. And he's like, because it's like you have to. Your literal what you would see as your failure is walking around trying to learn
What-
something new while you're trying to.
What they could have done is shown Victor's dedication to the Frankenstein monster way more.
Yeah.
And then when Frankenstein's monster would have been, apparently mad, you could have had that moment where he forgives him, where he's like, bro, you have no clue how long I spent trying to make sure that you were 100% okay.
Yeah.
How much I sacrificed. I sacrificed my whole fortune to make sure that you grew up as normal as possible.
And it's again, it shouldn't have been.
Supposed to work. Like, this
Yeah,
is
you
not
weren't supposed to work.
Like I get he was angry, right? I get he was angry, but it shouldn't have been where Victor's trying to kill Frankenstein.
No.
It
Yeah.
should have never been that, because it should have been that Victor was like, dude, I like you said, I tried so hard to make you perfect. He goes, I went insane trying to make you be
trying to
perfect.
fix it. And
trying
I'm
to
so
fix
sorry.
it, and I couldn't fix it.
And then
have him
have-
be like, all right, dude.
Yeah, and then have Frankenstein's
You're good.
monster be like, fuck, like,
Yeah.
I hated my dad this whole time, and he was just trying to help.
Yeah, and show it like a neglectful dad to a kid. Like, my creator didn't pay attention to me. He didn't
Yeah.
want to fix
and
me.
that's all he saw, and he's like, and you could have Frankenstein be like, I want to mate, I
And-
want to mate, I want to mate.
and you
with
could have done it
somebody else,
perfectly.
And have Frankenstein like, I can't make you another one.
I
until
can't
I
make
fix
you again.
Yeah.
I can't
I-
make you
yeah,
again.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't even know if I can make you again, but I have to fix you first so I can. do
Yeah.
that. Like,
Exactly.
But it takes him his whole life, and then but by that time Frankenstein's like, oh, you didn't even fucking try, and he's like,
You don't have no clue how
you
hard
see,
it
like
is.
you see Victor become a shut-in, and then doesn't interact with the monster because the monster thinks that he's just working on whatever,
they just hates
and
him.
that he
Yeah.
just hates him. When you see Victor fucking going insane because he's trying to find it perfect.
That'd be interesting if you have the monster thinking that he's locked himself away to make a better version of him, when in actuality he's just trying to fix him.
Yeah, because you
He
see
has
him,
no
you
idea,
see him
yeah.
experimenting with new Frankenstein's,
Yeah.
but it's not.
and it's
yeah.
not. And he's just trying to perfect the one Frankenstein, but he thinks, okay, like you're trying to replace me, like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
you're trying to
When
you're
in
trying
then-
to replace me.
he's trying to- he's
Exactly.
away.
Right. You could have done-
He's like sitting there with the nerves trying to make the
Yeah.
feet go, and
Yeah.
but like, and then you see like near the end of the movie that Frankenstein goes to his room, like when he's on his deathbed, he goes to his room and he sees the blueprints, all the notes and
yeah.
everything. How to
Right,
make
and then he
Frankenstein
discovers, oh, he
Yeah.
really loved me this whole time. And
Yeah.
again,
perfect. That's a great ending.
that's a great ending. I'm sorry, Guillermo del Toro, this was a miss for me.
Yeah.
This was a miss for me. Everything else was great. Set design, everything else was awesome. This was a miss for me. But I bet you Quentin fucking kiss your ass Tarantino is going to be like, oh, yeah, bro, this was a masterpiece. Fuck you. You're just upset because superhero movies did better than your movies did. And again, you had your time, and that's great. You're a great director. Guillermo del Toro, fucking Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, great directors. It's done. Is over. Is over. You're like the fucking 44-year-old fucking Michael Jordan trying to come back and do dunks.
And
it's gone for
fine-
you, bro.
it's fine
You're
if
done.
You have a miss. Everyone
Yeah,
does.
everyone does.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was talking to Sean earlier, I told him that I give this movie a 9 out of 10. In my opinion, it was a 9 out of 10. Talking about it now and breaking it down like how we did, I give it about a 7.5 out
Yeah,
of 10.
7.
It was a really great. I love the rendition of Frankenstein. That to me made made that movie for me.
And I think that's what a lot of people are sticking with, just the rendition of Frankenstein, because the rendition of the monster was so good. But you have to dive deeper into the substance of the film, and I think overall it's a miss.
And to be fair to you guys, think about the last time we saw Frankenstein. It was that I, Frankenstein movie where he's fighting angels or whatever.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you have to do those two, like you're like, nah, like you're gonna think this is better. Like,
well, yeah, exactly. Again, me and Sean have different views on everything. However, we can agree on what's good and what's bad on a movie.
Yeah.
Like, again, based on the books and everything like that, we've already broken it down. We didn't see, Frankenstein's Descendants of Madness. We didn't see the love connection between Elizabeth and the monster grow as it should have been.
Right.
You didn't see like the villagers. You didn't see the castles. You didn't see everything like that.
You made a world so introverted to just the monster and Victor, when you could have expanded and used way more villagers, way more people, way more interactions, and shown more of the monster's frustration throughout his life. And you didn't. You missed that. And that's the part where all the fans of these books, of these types of stories, that's what they want to see.
Yeah.
Not this, to lack of a better word, romanticized bullshit.
Right.
While it was great, the monster was awesome and everything.
That'd actually be an interesting where you're seeing parts of it is shot from like all the other people, and then all of a sudden Victor just becomes a shut-in when he was kind of very theatrical.
Yeah.
Like have him be like the mayor or some bullshit.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? Why is
Have him be a scientist that is like,
and they're like,
right. Have him have a scientist like from back in the day where they're like prominent, where they work with government and they get grants. Yeah.
It was like a show.
Remember when lobotomies came out? Like, I mean, I know I'm dating myself here a bit, but
No, but like it was a show, and that's when you could have it's a lie. Like this, he would,
It's
he would think that
showmanship.
because, hey, they don't fucking pay tickets to watch me do.
yeah,
surgery.
I know.
I'm gonna kill him and bring him back.
Like I know that Andy's laughing about the lobotomy thing, but literally what they used to do, they used to go in a classroom and show you how to do a lobotomy and be like, person's healed. Fucking meanwhile, the dude's mashed potato brains over there just trying to stay alive. But
Potato brains is insane.
I'm just saying,
It's wild.
it's true though.
Sorry.
My dude on the corner is just trying to keep his drool in his mouth, and you're like, medical success. It's like, hey bro, it's wild, dog.
Another thing that I didn't like, and again, I'm being very fucking I'm splitting hairs.
Yeah.
Right. The other thing that I didn't like is that Frankenstein wasn't heavy, cause not fat but like heavy, cause he's made out of dead parts. So instead of running like gracefully like he does, you would hear.
No, he is heavy. Remember when they threw him off the ship? He literally broke through the fucking ice. The 15 fucking foot layer thing.
He cracked the ice. Relax.
No, he went into the ice.
No, they shot the blunderbuss, which cracked the ice more, and he fell.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He cracked
Right.
15
But
feet of thick of
I'm
ice.
talking about like when he's running, like when he's running in like the field and everything like that, or in the castle. You don't hear the thumping of the. He just runs like he's Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, no, I mean you could control your muscles that way, but when you fall from the ice and crack through 15 fucking feet.
With being there for so long, eventually you probably learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially because he's not stupid, so he'd be like, oh, like.
Despite the
But like even at first, like when he didn't know how to
he
control
don't
it,
know
like
way.
he's not heavy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I would love
Actually,
to like.
That's kind of cool. That's where you get into like the horror stuff. Where like, yeah, this dude that I brought back to life, I can't hear him. Like
Right.
he's silent.
Yeah,
Like,
and he just shows
wants
up.
to be.
No,
just
you
doesn't-
see his
yeah.
strength though, because he's reading a book on the roof, like on a roof of a house, because he's learning like how to talk and everything like that. And he's climbing down and he's holding on with like one arm, and he's talking to the old man, and he like jumps down. Like so, you're like,
I'm
like,
glad
it
that
shows his strength a lot more. Like in the
I'm
movie,
glad
yeah.
He
that
doesn't have the thing where
Yeah.
it shuts off.
I'm glad that is what you thought the strength was, not the fact that he used a rebar from the fucking pillar and ripped it out of the
No.
fucking grave like nothing,
Well, no, what
like a
I'm
fucking
saying-
paperclip.
No,
can do that.
what I'm saying is that no, like yes, it does show his great amount of strength, but it shows that he can also be like graceful because
Oh,
he
yeah,
was just
yeah, yeah.
holding it, and he's just chilling there for a second, and he just lets go, and
Yeah.
it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Like I like that, like they made him more graceful, but I also didn't like that you couldn't hear his footsteps like at the beginning, like you couldn't hear him like.
I would
You know what I
also
mean?
like a modern day version of Frankenstein, but like a legit modern day version. Of
You
Frankenstein.
have to find the right director, the right actor.
Not Guillermo del Toro,
No.
obviously.
No, you have to find the right director, the right actor, the right cast. You have to do it right, like.
Guillermo, no, thank you. Leave your application at home.
I do also like though, and this is just from Van Helsing.
Stick to Hellboy.
I do like that Victor Frankenstein in Van Helsing was hired by Dracula. That's fucking, to me, that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
I would
that's
have loved to see that in this movie.
Yeah, that would have been dope. Yeah. But, you know, they didn't.
Whatever.
They made a Twilight version of Frankenstein. But
right,
whatever.
for real. He was good looking though.
He
I'm
was.
not gonna lie.
He was.
I
Either
was
way.
like, shit, all right.
Either way, well, thank you for joining us. That
Oh
was
wait,
our
what
take.
did you give it? You didn't.
I said 7.
Oh, 7.
I said 7 was, as well.
Oh,
I
you
was
agree
like,
with
wait,
me?
hang on. Favorite character
Besides Frankenstein,
besides Frankenstein?
I liked Victor a lot. I really like Victor a lot.
I like my syphilitic donkey. He
I
was
don't
dope.
like him. He was
Bro.
so annoying to me.
Other than the gum patches on his head, he was cool.
Right.
Like, he's dope.
I
bro.
like the gold bottoms. We need to
gold
buy
bottoms,
them,
bro.
We need to buy them.
His hair piece was immaculate, too.
It was.
It was great.
I like the porcelain fucking walking stick.
See, also, like, technology, bro. Like, you had decent hair pieces. Now everything looks like you just put a dead animal on your head. It's like, that's bullshit,
Frog
dog.
skin, buttercream.
I'm serious, bro.
What size is the waist
It's,
that's going?
and people try to like lie. They're like, yeah, no, I don't have a hairpiece. It's like, bruh.
Hey, dude,
There's
it like
a
waved at me.
muskrat on your head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
bro. It literally tried to scurry away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on,
Tail
bro.
is Still attached.
for
yeah,
real,
dude.
dude. Like, come on.
The tail is wagging. Just take it off, dog. Take it off
Take
or
it
don't.
off. What happened to the powdered wigs? Why don't we wear powdered wigs anymore? Like, let's talk about it.
Because I want to walk through a fucking entrance. Imagine just fucking having to duck every time you fucking have to.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say? You're arguing? Hang on. All right, bitch, come back here and tell me that. Like,
Can I fold this bitch? Hold on.
hey, can you imagine if someone got mad at you, just snatched the wig off your head? You just, bitch.
How disrespectful.
Oh, bro, I'd be. Hold my jewelry. Hang on.
No, you gotta take off the white
that's-
glove.
That's pistols at dawn. No, like,
Bro,
We will. What does it say? We will
fight at
duel.
dawn. We'll
Duel at
dawn.
dawn.
And bring the coat with the longest tails.
With the longest tails.
You know what I'm talking about?
And that shoe with one buckle.
Yeah, dude. Hey, also, like, there were some trousers where you had to button them underneath your shoe. Like, that's uncomfy, bro.
That's uncomfy,
If I
yeah.
step wrong, my whole trousers coming down. Just,
Ah, damn.
you just ripped a hole in your knee. You fuck!
Fuck. Now
I'm
let me
sorry.
ask you a question. Did you put it on or was it just attached?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like, do you put on your pants and then shoot?
I was, for this.
This is way off topic, but that was the whole point. They were trying to find the most like garish, like uncomfortable clothes because you didn't do anything. So if you're able to not do anything at that time, like all day, that means you were fucking crazy rich because you had
Like,
other people do it for you.
Also, dude, bro, like, I was looking at some of the shoes. Some of the shoes, they're like no center tie, no nothing. It's like one side and it's leather and it has buttons. It's like, I don't know if you've ever tried to fold leather, but that's a bitch, bro. Can you imagine trying to get like, your feet hurt, it's been a long day, you're just like trying to, like, the whole fucking time, bro? No, bro, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, just cut him off, dog.
You're trying to buckle it. You're like, hey, yo, grab that side.
You're over here with your servant in an awkward ass position trying to get us off.
That's what it say. You got some
Just
guy.
like, come on,
it's like,
come on.
It's like, what does he do? Oh, he's my leather shoe guy.
He's
Oh,
my leather
he
shoe guy.
shoes. No, he just pulls them.
He just literally pulls him off. Why,
He's
bro?
Like, he's fucking Ronnie Coleman. He's just like,
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, he did say, yeah, buddy.
He
God
did.
damn it, I hate you. But no, I'm serious. It's like, that's got to be awkward. Like, all that fashion back in the day was horrible. Even, like, the corsets, bro. Like, how are you getting out of the shower and just straight to death?
Hey, but honestly though, like, yeah, it was terrible and everything like that. But people like put effort into what they were trying to wear. Like now, people are just wearing pajamas. Like,
yeah, it's because they had nothing else to do.
Yeah, bro. They had nothing else to do. Although it would be awkward kissing a girl with her intestines up in her throat from, like, the corset. That'd be awkward.
how would you be able to kiss them? The dress is like pushing you.
Yeah,
in.
bro. You have to, like, jump and do that shit. It's like, bro, there's more metal in that dress than in my car, bitch. Like, how the fuck are you doing?
Hey, I can't go out with you in the storm, bro, because we gonna die.
Yeah, bro. You'll get fried.
The Pirates of the Caribbean movie when she's like,
Yeah, bro.
Like, all her maids and stuff like that's real. Like,
My poor ass fucking Jack Sparrow having to go through 3 layers of corsets. It's like, bitch, do you even breathe? Like,
Swear, dude.
that's horrible, bro.
Swear. But that was Frankenstein with Torn Reels.
See you
Have
guys.
a wonderful day.
Over here, this way. Bye,
Tyler
Tyler.
is always in the fucking
He's
way.
always in the way. God damn it.